Hey everybody, how you doing? Mikey's here with a different kind of pouch review. No tobacco, no nicotine. This is Smoky Mountain caffeinated pouches. This is their cinnamon fire flavor. So yeah, 100% food grade ingredients, caffeinated pouches, cinnamon fire on the front, on the side, caffeine on the go, their logo, and UPC. No government warning because right now the government doesn't regulate caffeine. Okay, let's see here. Cinnamon Fire pouches, net weight 0.32 ounces. That is 9 grams for you metric folks. It does not say how many pouches are in the can, at least on the front and the sides. On the back here, has the directions on how to use it. Blah, blah, blah. Don't eat the pouches. Made in their FDA registered and inspected facility in Coppell, Texas. Made in the USA. Yeah. Caffeinated pouches, tobacco free, nicotine free, contains cellulose, natural and artificial flavorings, cinnamon, glycerin, green tea, water, MCT oil, silicone dioxide, sucralose, cayenne pepper, salt, cocoa, and licorice. Alrighty. And it still doesn't say on the back how many pouches are in the container. That's interesting. Let's crack it open and find out. And this does not have a catch lid, as far as I can tell. Yep, no catch lid apparent. So, some of these guys still don't do catch lids. Alp doesn't have a catch lid, Free, and Smoky Mountain. Now, Smoky Mountain's regular line of dips or dip alternatives, these are the corn silk people. They use corn silk. Chopped up corn silks is their base that they put with the flavoring. These pouches, not a corn silk inside, just straight energy pouches. Alrighty. Ooh. Ooh, got a nose full of cinnamon. This is an interesting aroma. It's cinnamon, but there's other stuff in there. Almost smell, well, it has green tea. Yeah, like a cinnamon tea is what I'm smelling. There's your money shot. Off-white pouches. Decent sized pouches. Not too bad. Let's throw one in. And there's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and there's looks like 15 pouches per can. 15 pouches per can. And whoa. Whoa. Woo. Cinnamon burn. Oh, now these are dry pouches. After a few seconds, it started moistening up. Yeah. Whoo. This has got some cinnamon to it. When they say cinnamon fire, they were not kidding. If you like cinnamon and you like caffeine, okay. Wow. Yeah, definitely got cinnamon. It's got the sweetness, some sweetness in there from the sucralose. It does have some other flavor. That green tea is in there, plus the other stuff they have in there. But cinnamon is running the show. Definitely. There's no chemical aftertaste or anything whatsoever with these. Yeah, this is moving it over. A little too much cinnamon burn right there, at least for me. Oh, these are good. If you like cinnamon, they nailed the cinnamon on these babies. They nailed it. Nice cinnamon, almost too much cinnamon. When they say cinnamon fire, they weren't kidding. It's definitely got that contact burn. And that there's no nicotine in here, so that is all cinnamon. Oh, woo. Yeah. It's like I shoved a cinnamon, one of those red hot cinnamon candies. Just shove one of them in your lip. Wow. Usually there's a little bit of bitterness I've detected from these caffeinated pouches because of the caffeine. Caffeine it's bitter in its raw state. This, There's so much other flavor going on in there. If that cinnamon, if that bitterness from the caffeine is in there, I'm not picking it up. This is just a cinnamon bomb. Nice cinnamon bomb. If you don't like cinnamon, stay away from these babies. If you do like cinnamon, might be worth checking out. Ooh. Mm-hmm. That's one thing I've always wondered. Why don't they make a cinnamon dip? I've never seen a cinnamon dip. There might have been one back in the day, but in the modern dip and chew world, I've yet to see a cinnamon come out there. I don't know. Maybe cinnamon and tobacco. Maybe they don't jive very well together. But oh, yeah. The cinnamon is strong with these. These are, if you like cinnamon, oh yeah, these are good. For me, it's almost too much cinnamon. It's right there at the edge. But yeah, when they say cinnamon fire, they were not messing around. This is probably my favorite Smoky Mountain product I have tried to date. They nailed it with these pouches. Wow. These things are delicious. And they have caffeine. And they don't say, at least not on the, they don't say on the can how many milligrams of caffeine. I would have to look that up. I'm not sure how much is per pouch. I'd have to go to their website, which I did not do before I grabbed the can and hit the record button. So, yeah. But, ooh. Yeah. I got a feeling this cinnamon flavor is going to last for a while. But all in all, really good. Nice pouch size. You can feel it in your lip. You can upper deck it. You can lower deck it. Like I threw it down here now. The pouch size is more like a dip pouch. So I think it's probably designed to go lower deck. But yeah, nice strong cinnamon flavor. It's got some sweetness in there to counteract that. A couple of other flavors floating around in there from like the green tea. What else do they have in here? Cocoa, licorice, a little bit of cayenne pepper. So yeah. Pretty good. Yeah, these things are a nice treat. Definitely a nice treat. If you're just looking for something to get that oral fixation without the tobacco and the nicotine, with a good cinnamon flavor and some caffeine in there for you, these are definitely worth checking out. I'm pleasantly surprised. I wasn't really expecting much from this. But yeah, this is a very pleasant surprise. Well done, Smoky Mountain. You guys nailed it with this one. They absolutely nailed it. I notice a lot of these companies now, they're moving to caffeinated and the nootropic type pouches. That's becoming a thing now. There's more and more people, they're, kind of cashing in on the nicotine pouch crowd by offering something that doesn't have the nicotine to it, but it's still got the flavor and some kick from caffeine or whatever energy blends they want to put into them. Becoming more and more prevalent in our modern society that we live in. But yeah, anyway, if you like cinnamon, give these babies a try. Nice, strong cinnamon flavor. There's just enough sweetness to help balance out that cinnamon. The other flavors in there, the tea and whatever else they got in there, it adds a little bit of flavor to it, but it's not a bad type of flavor. More like it augments this cinnamon. All in all, they did a very good job with this one. Smoky Mountain, you did good on your fire cinnamon. Or cinnamon fire, I should say. Anyway, yeah, I must enjoy this baby for a while. Smoky Mountain Cinnamon Fire caffeinated pouches. If you like cinnamon, check them out. If you enjoy the content, be sure to like and subscribe. I appreciate it. Yeah. All in all, really good product. I'm pleasantly surprised. More than pleasantly surprised. I wasn't expecting much from Smoky Mountain. They nailed it with this one. Anyway, I will come back at you later with another dip, chew, snoo, snuff, or alternate product review. Until then, y'all take care, and I will catch you then. Bye.